We got one more we could talk about really quick.
All right, let's hear it.
And this will be the last one of the night, but we missed it when we started talking alternative rock, but the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, shite. I forgot.
It's all right. Good thing I just remembered. So hear me out for a second. We'll go on this one for a second, then we'll end it for the night. The Red Hot Chili Peppers are honestly, in my humble opinion, an incredible band. I did just see them on their tour this year in 2022. I saw them at the MetLife Stadium stop because it was the closest stop to me, and they were awesome live. One of the best shows I've seen. Truthfully, they were in my top like 5 or 6. Maybe no, top 5 or 6 shows. Like maybe number 7 or the best shows I've ever felt. I was floored by how good they played. They only played for like 2 hours, but I was completely fine with that because the energy that these guys still have on stage is insane. And Anthony Kiedis, Flea, John Frusciante. This though about them, they've been around since 1983, but they had their biggest success in the 1990s, which is funny. Their 5th album, Blood Sugar Sex Magic, is
that is an. Can we just say that is an awesome name for an album? Blood Sugar Sex Magic.
I love them, bro. I genuinely speaking, this album is just badass. It's funk rock, but it's also alternative rock. It's also other stuff as well. This album from start to finish is awesome. I love this record. It's their best record. In 1991, best record they ever made. Blood Sugar Sex Magic. You want to keep going in their career. They actually hit a low point in the mid-90s. They released an album called One Hot Minute. One Hot Minute was not that successful for them. But then in the midst of all boy band stuff, Bill, how can we forget Californication?
Californication.
How could we forget Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers? This is one of those albums that came out in 1999 and had huge hits like Other Side and Scar Tissue. They played the 3 big hits of the album when I saw them, which I was very happy they did. So, and we'll touch on them a little bit more in the 2000s because they had major success in the 2000s as well, which is crazy. Like for a band that was that old at the time, they were still incredible. Putting out great content stuff. That was 2006.
Oh shoot! Well, we'll talk about that next week, I guess.
We'll bring them up briefly next week because I'm trying to bring up them now. But bottom line, Red Hot Chili Peppers, guys, if you're not a fan, if you're not, get on board the Pepper train.
I agree. I like the Chili Peppers.
And Anthony Kiedis, I read his book from start. Their lead singer should be dead. I mean that because after reading his autobiography, the dude he did so much drugs, so much drugs, and so much alcohol. He literally should be dead, but he's lucky to be alive.
Really, he's done so much drugs and alcohol.
Yeah, if you read his autobiography, it's frightening. It's frightening, Bill. It's actually I might lend you the book called Scar Tissue.
I might have to read that.
It's crazy the stuff that he went through in his life. He has lived. You want to talk about someone who's lived a life? He's lived a life. So, I mean, drugs, sex, alcohol, you name it, the dude has lived life. And Flea is the same way to an extent. Flea is just an incredible bass player. Chad Smith on drums and John Frusciante. You got a great band right there. So awesome.